Hey, what's up everybody? We're back today out in Hudson Yards tracking down all of the intel items that you can find out in this area. Now the first one you're going to find when you take on this mission right here, Hudson Refugee Camp. Once you get inside, it's going to be just inside the door. You really can't miss this one. You're going to come into a big firefight down here, and you're going to walk right into this echo. So once you get inside, it's just right down here at the bottom of the steps. Go ahead and activate this and collect it. And go into our intel.
Oh, that's nasty.
Field data.
God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Echoes, and it is echo number 5.
It's
General. So that's it for this one. We're on to the next one.
You hear that,
in
Agent?
Just a moment. Alright, our next piece of intel is going to be a phone recording. You're going to find this phone recording about halfway down West 33rd Street, right when you get to Hudson Boulevard East. So right when you get to this T intersection, you're going to see these barricades here and these police cars. What you need to do is hop over the barricades. Don't dive into them because then you'll just look stupid while you're trying to record a video. And then hop over these gates. And it's back here in this little trash area that you're going to find your phone recording.
And these forced relocations, this dark zone, what is the point of that?
We've already had a press conference on this. All the information is out there.
And it is JTF number 7. So that's it for this one. We're on to the next one in just a moment. Alright, our next piece of intel is going to be a phone recording. You're going to find it all the way down 11th Avenue as it intersects with West 34th Street, just on the back of the Kerman Station safe house. Okay, once you get down to this little T intersection again, you're going to want to turn left and go behind these blue fence area here, and it's going to be back by these tents that you find your phone recording.
911, where's your emergency?
Can you hear me? I got my store down in the foul lane. I need the cops here. I'm being attacked.
Okay, is your...
And it is JTF number 8. So we're on to the next one in just a moment. Alright, our next piece of intel is going to be an incident report. In order to find this, you need to make your way down West 33rd Street, and then take a right and head up 12th Avenue to right about where you see me at now, just before it intersects with West 34th Street, because you're going to need to get into this gated off area, this fenced off area, and the entrance is right here. So head inside, hang a left, go all the way back here, and our incident report is on the other side of this fence.
Uncle Joe, is that you?
Yeah, sweetheart, it's me. How are you, kiddo?
I'm good.
Mommy and Daddy feeling okay?
Yeah, but we've been sitting at home for days, Uncle Joe. It's...
And this is Cleaner Report number 1. So that's it for this one. We're on to the next one in just a moment. Alright, our next piece of intel is going to be a missing agent. You're going to find this inside a parking garage that is on West 34th Street. That's where the entrance is. So if you head up the street, you're going to run into this parking garage right here, right where you see us at on the map. Okay, that is the location of the entrance. You're going to find your first marker here. It's going to lead you inside. Find another marker here. Wait for it to analyze. It's going to point you this direction, which is further up. Next one's here. Further in. Next one is here. Up the parking garage we go. And this one will direct us to the last one. Go ahead and collect that. Pop into our missing agents, and that was LaMarcus Henry. So let's go check that out. And there we go. So that's it for this one. We're on to the next one in just a moment. Alright, our next piece of intel is going to be an incident report. You're going to find it at the top end of West 40th Street where it intersects with 12th Avenue. If you come to where I am right now on the map, this is going to show you, or it's going to give you the access you need to go to get back behind a bunch of fences that are blocking your path that you can't really climb over. So if you come to this point, you can get out here and get behind these buses, and the incident report is actually located all the way back here in this yellow tent. So we'll head back in here, grab this.
So, are you coming or what? Jersey? Come on. And how the hell are you gonna break through quarantine? We got guns, food. Those JTF guys are here.
And this is Rioter Reports number 9. So that's it for this one. We're on to the next one in just a moment. Alright, our next piece of intel is going to be a phone recording. You're going to find this down West 40th Street until you hit 11th Avenue, and then head down 11th Avenue. And as you get just past the turn, make sure you're paying attention to the right-hand side because you're going to find an alleyway that leads back to this phone recording. So there's West 40th Street, this is 11th Avenue, and we literally are just right here next to this building. Here's a billboard sign, here's a fenced off parking lot. Gonna find your phone recording all the way back in this corner.
And we've got Cindy with us now, live on the phone from New York. Cindy, what can you tell us about the current situation?
Yes, Stephen, it's a chaotic scene here at the Lincoln Tower.
This is week 2, number 7. So that's it for this one. We're on to the next one in just a moment. Alright, our next piece of intel is going to be a missing agent. You're going to find this on West 36th Street. I don't know, head down 11th Avenue, and if you just, or up 11th Avenue, either way you want to go, or if you're coming from the safe house, just come up to this midpoint here where it meets Hudson Boulevard East, and you'll find your missing agent. Number 1, part 1 leads us in here to this fenced area. Part 2... down through here. And this should be part 5 right here. Yes, it is. So that's it for this one. Let's check out our intel section real quick. See what we picked up. This is Jeremy Carmichael. So that's it for this one. We're on to the next one in just a moment. Alright, our next piece of intel is going to be a phone recording. This is really close to where we just left off, where we found our missing agent. Down West 36th Street, just past Hudson Boulevard East, is where you're going to find this down a little tiny alleyway. So I'll kind of turn here and give you a little bit of perspective on what this looks like, where the alley is on the street and relative to West 36th Street. Head out here and just head right down here through this gate, and you're going to find your phone recording right here.
Sir, helpline, how may I help you?
Oh, thank God. I tried to reach the hospital, but I think I need some help.
Okay, ma'am.
And this is JTF number 9. So that's it for this one. We're on to the next one in just a moment. Alright, the next piece of intel we're hunting down is another phone recording. You're going to find this out the backside of a fabric store that is located on 10th Avenue. So between West 36th Street and West 34th Street, you're going to run into this fabric store right here. Okay, once you get to the fabric store, you're going to know you're here because it's called Strands 99. Head inside, and then you're going to wind your way back through here, out the back room, out this door, and then back here out into this alley, and behind these cars, you're going to find your phone.
And we got 3 more bodies since yesterday. Bagged up and decontaminated.
Okay, we should have a pickup for you within the hour.
And this is JTF number 10. So that's it for this one. We're on to the next one in just a moment. Alright, our next piece of intel is going to be a phone recording. You're going to find it right here. You want to probably head up 10th Avenue, hang a right, go down West 38th Street, And as you get about 3/4 of the way down, just before it gets to Dyer Avenue, you're going to see this alleyway on the right-hand side. There's a crashed FDNY fire department truck here. There's an ambulance. There's another fire truck there. There's this yellow light that's illuminating this green van. You should be able to see it fairly well. I'm going to head back in this alley here and find your phone number here on the
All
ground.
routes in and out of Manhattan will remain closed until quarantine is lifted.
Hey, buddy. What's wrong?
I think they're trying to break in.
Open up! Police!
Week 2, number 8. That's it for this one. We're on to the next one in just a moment. Alright, our next piece of intel is going to be a phone recording. You're going to find this, I guess my recommendation would be to come up 9th Avenue, hang a left, and head down West 38th Street. About 1/4 of the way down the block here, you're going to find an alleyway / parking lot right here, and it's in here that you're going to find your phone recording. So just head up the block. Keep an eye on the right. You're going to see this flashing park, park, park sign, the parking lot, and if you head inside, your phone recording is going to be all the way in the back here, up these stairs, and around to the right.
Sylvia.
And this is Creep number 2. The heavy breathing probably gave it away. But that's it for this one. We're on to the next one in just a moment. Alright, our next piece of intel is going to be a phone recording. You're going to find this up 10th Avenue, hang a left on West 38th Street, and almost halfway up the block on your right-hand side here, you're going to find a bit of an alleyway right here, and the phone recording is tucked back in there. It's near this auto service center. So once you get to that and you see this gate and that ladder that nicely lights up for you, kind of clues you in you're in the right spot, and just head back.
Hello?
And I'm guessing this is Creep number 1, just from the heavy fucking breathing again. Yes, this
Hello?
is Creep number 1. So that's it for this one. We're on to the next one in just a moment. Alright, our second to last piece of intel is going to be a survival guide. The survival guide is located inside a building that's attached to this fabric store that you find down 10th Avenue, right here outside your base camp on West 34th Street. So on the corner here, you run into this fabric store here called Strands 99. You need to head inside and then make your way all the way to the back. You're going to find some stairs through here that will lead you upstairs. So just keep going up, and your survival guide, I think, is on the next floor. No, it's in here. Sorry, this one was a bitch for me to track down. Here we go. Here it is right here in this room. So this is survival guide page 10. Let's pop into our inventory and go to Intel, field data, and see which slot that one took up. So that was survival guide page 10 in slot number 8. So that's it for this one. We're on to the final one in just a moment. Alright, our final piece of intel in Hudson Yards is going to be a incident report. You're going to find this from your safe house all the way down West 34th Street, past Dyer Avenue heading south, crossing over Dyer Avenue heading north, kind of in this interchange area near the mission marker. You're going to come to this overturned semi, this police car that's on fire, and right behind it is where you're going to find your
Alright, here's the deal.
incident report.
I got an emergency raft stashed up at a pier on the west side. Now the JTF is still running a blockade on the Hudson, but if we do it at night, we can slip past them. Even with me knowing their...
And it's Rioter Reports number 10. So that's it for all your intel in Hudson Yards. I hope this helped you track them all down. If you got anything out of the video or you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate a like on the video or a sub on the channel. But as always, thanks for watching. Take care.